I know a lot of people have wanted to know how I create my videos. I use a program called InShot, and I'm going to show you how I take a raw video that I made with my camera when I was just doing my makeup, and I make it into a reel or a TikTok video. So I find the video I want, and the first thing I typically do is I increase the speed. So I usually speed it up to about 3 minutes. And once you hit the check mark, then you have that sped up video. Next thing I do is I look for any bits of the video that I want to edit out. And I'll show you how to do that once I actually hit a spot that I want to get rid of. So looks like the first portion of the video didn't need any editing. So I'm going to add the next chunk. I like to stop and start my video on my phone. That way I can make different pieces of content with it. So this is the second piece I've got like all my colors on, and I'm going to speed that up to 3 minutes as well, so it's on that same time frame. And I know that I have to do editing in this one, so I'm going to press play and go ahead and watch it. And if there's any bits that you don't want, once you hit stop, you can use the splice function, and I'm going to show you where that is to delete little pieces of video, and then it will automatically like splice the other bits together. So there I saw the scratching my nose. So I go back to right before it happened, and I click, I'm looking for the proper thing, I click the wrong thing here. That's the splice, and I push play until I get to the end of scratching my nose. I press splice again, and then there's a little tiny bit there, and then you just hit the trash can. Move it before, press play, and then watch what the transition looks like. If you need to delete more, you can. You can also undo at that point if you accidentally deleted something you don't want. And so then I just continue watching it, and here I'm watching this, I'm looking in my mirror, and I hate it. So I go back to right before I start looking close in the mirror, and I hit splice, I hit play, I keep watching through the spot that I want to remove, and then I hit splice again, and then click on the bit to delete, click the trash can, and then watch it transition. And I think that it really makes it look a lot more professional when you don't have a bunch of like weird looking around or things that aren't a part of the video happening. And that way I can just literally run my video and not care about what I'm recording, because it's very easy for me to delete it out. Going back to the beginning here and just making sure that I'm happy with it. This is where you would do like a voiceover if you wanted to. And that is it. I save it. And it takes a little while. You can't leave the screen, so then just wait here. And then once it's done, you can go and take it directly to TikTok, and you can voice over there. You can add your music, you can add your text to the video, and then obviously your caption and your calls to action and all that other kind of jazz. So I'm just gonna talk until this is done uploading. You guys get the basic idea. This is definitely, InShot is a really easy program to use. It's definitely like no nonsense. I'm pretty sure there's a free version of it as well. I use the paid version because I edit a lot of videos. So if you guys have any questions about video editing, let me know. I've been doing it for years, and I'm happy to share my information with you guys, and that should pretty much be it.